No, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like that stuff got to be hot.
Brr. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon. Actually, it's after 12, so yeah, afternoon for April 18th, 2021. My name is Billiam. Oh, man, I don't have anything this week. What the fuck?
Dunlap Death.
Billiam empty.
Oh, all right. I'm here with Rickety Seagull and THC and Uncle Moss, and this is the Us Guys podcast, episode 106.
Oh, wow.
Welcome. How was your week? We missed you. We know you missed us. Your ears need some loving, and we're here to give it to you.
Yes, for sure.
Indeed.
I know last week I said that the pandemic was coming to a close, but I looked at some news this week and I was wrong. It's making a comeback. And that is disappointing. That is a bummer. I'm tired of this shit.
Shit's up to like 6,000 again in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, man, I'm fucking done with it.
Everybody lost their mind at 1,000.
I'm so done with it. Like, I'm ready for barbecues again.
And that's what everybody else in this area is. That's why they just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, really. People don't.
Nope.
We went to the bar the other night, and nobody was wearing a mask.
Not one.
I asked the dude at the door, I was like, what's your mask policy? And he was like, none.
It was disconcerting.
People are done with it, man, and it's unfortunate.
Oh, it was completely done there. There was no separation.
No.
Anything.
No rules.
No. None.
No rules
Normal
whatsoever.
operation.
No separation between us and that band.
If we would that band. That was a Wednesday night band. That was not a Friday night band.
No, it wasn't. I barely even remember it other than Bruce Springsteen playing or some shit.
It was Sister Golden Hair Surprise. But
that's it.
Yeah, I've never heard a song so butchered.
And then the elder statesman of the group came over and
tried to get up on my sausage.
Tried to rub on Tracy's tit.
Did he? What?
As soon as Meat went to the bathroom, he came over. He was like, "So, it's your birthday."
I saw that.
Yeah.
Did you get stuck to the floor in the bathroom?
Oh
my God, it was.
I didn't go in there. How sticky was it?
Super sticky.
Yeah.
Jerk booth sticky.
Dude, I thought the beers were like flat.
Beers were flat.
I got tap beers. They were flat.
That's why I don't get draft. I get bottles.
Yeah. I should have. Now that I think about it, I should.
Yeah, the girls said that their drinks
were like
shitty. Yeah.
Watered down.
Yeah. I wish I had 2 more hands so I could give that place 4 thumbs down.
The bartender probably knew who you were. That's why.
Well, maybe. Maybe. What'd you guys think of the food?
I had pizza. It was good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my chicken strips were good.
Were they?
Yeah, they look good. You didn't offer me any.
I got fried pickles. They were pretty good.
Were they?
As far as I know, yeah. I know my date had bubble guts afterwards.
Did she?
From a salad?
That's because she sucked that pickle out the breading.
She totally did. I was like, that's what you get.
Maybe she was recycling since I farted on her.
Probably. It probably went up in her. You penetrated my date with your...
He was pushing it towards her.
I know he was. Her hair blew back.
And then when you saw that I saw you, you went, his eyes got real big.
I kept smelling it on her afterwards.
I marked her. Did I mark her?
Maybe she didn't have bubble guts. Maybe I smelled you on her. I was like, what is that smell? She was like, my stomach hurts.
Well, what did she eat?
A salad, right? Wasn't it like a chicken salad or something?
Fried pickle.
She ate my fried pickles and shit. And she ate all the cheese products from my from my sampler because I didn't mess with it.
She took one for the team.
Oh yeah,
she got bubble guts, so you didn't.
That's right. I can't do that. It was date night. I ain't eating all that cheese. I'll have an accident.
The real question is, why do 2 lactose intolerant people order cheese sticks?
I didn't know she was lactose intolerant.
You do now.
And she threw caution to the wind.
Date night, I don't care.
That's on her.
She
That's
might
on
have
her.
heard the podcast earlier when you said you like shit like that.
I'm not. I think that's the thing, because I don't have a problem if somebody else has got bubble guts. I'm like, as long as it ain't me, you know. I'm just that self-loathing to where I don't care if somebody else thinks.
It's funny if it's not you.
Yeah, if it's not me, it's like, your stomach hurts. Whatever. I'm still game.
Yeah, that was a good time, though.
It was a good time.
Yes, it was.
We had to go shopping afterwards. That's when I got my lawnmower.
Oh, you did. You
Yeah.
got a good buzz on and went out and bought a lawnmower.
I did.
Did you take my advice?
Absolutely. And it is super easy to mow my front lawn now with the cheapest, lightest lawnmower you could get.
That's the
Absolutely.
move. Yeah.
$168, man. It's
Yeah.
like done.
Yep.
Let's grab
Yep,
that
they
bitch.
try to get you to get those real expensive heavy
You don't
ones.
need that giant heavy bag hanging off
No.
of it. And
That never fills up right.
No.
No.
No, and you have to fill it up because I usually wait until my grass is like a foot long to mow.
No doubt.
And then it fills up after one cut, and then I have
Yeah.
to go empty it, and fuck that.
Yeah.
I'd rather wait.
So that was good, huh? You went out afterwards and bought a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Man, that's
old
some
man.
after drinking entertainment right there.
That's old man after drinking.
Yeah. Like, we gotta hurry up. The Home Depot's still open. Let's get up there and get a lawnmower.
I think we just went to the Walmart.
Oh, did you?
Don't try to upsell me.
I think. I'm not even really sure because I had a really good buzz going on.
Yeah.
So, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
really-
Yeah, you were lit up. You were farting on people and
Yeah.
talking some shit. It
was a good time. I had a good time.
I did too.
It was a good time. You had your chicken fingers. Like,
Yeah.
And my hot sauce.
ate them like a child.
I didn't use a fork. I usually, but you know what I noticed?
No, you
What?
did use a fork.
I did not get my fucking French fries.
No, you didn't.
My shoestring fries. I did not.
You never did get those.
Nope.
Because remember, the four of us ordered like four
Yeah,
different.
yeah, because you
potato
were
fries.
adamant that you wanted the shoestring fries.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I didn't fucking get them. Shouldn't have left that.
Well, good
tip.
thing we preemptively paid him back for the shittery.
Or Rickery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tiny acts of rebellion.
Did you
gotta
add
have
to the stickiness of the bathroom floor?
No.
Wait a minute. Did you?
No, I didn't.
I never even
I
thought
can't
to.
say I didn't think about it. The I
question
don't
is-
want my DNA anywhere in that place.
The question is, did you fling any boogers in there?
I did not. I didn't have any to fling. I seriously thought about that because we talked about it before, but I did not.
You're a gunslinger.
Yeah. If I had one, it would have been deposited.
You're the Wyatt Burp of the group.
I thought that the floor was so fucking sticky, though.
It was
As soon as I
gross.
walked in, it was like it almost pulled my shoe off. It
Yeah.
was that bad. It's like, Jesus. And I started laughing.
I know that that place, the locals give it high marks.
They do.
but I'm going to give it a thumbs down. A hell no.
Yeah, I will probably
gotta
not
say
go
no.
there again.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's nice and close to your place.
that is
Yeah,
true.
That's the bummer.
That is
Yeah, it
true.
would have been nice to find
Find a
decent-
nice place. Mm-hmm. Their pizza was good though.
And the chicken strips were good.
Yeah.
The fried pickle was good.
Okay. Maybe just food.
Maybe just food. Yeah, the beers and
Bottled
the
beer.
drinks were absolutely watered down.
Yep.
I didn't taste them. Did you?
I did.
I do
tasted-
trust the girls. Though.
Yeah,
They know their
the
drinks.
the cranberry whatever the fuck
Crown
that
apple.
was.
Had no alcohol in
It
it.
tasted like no alcohol.
Yeah.
And usually you could taste the crown apple a lot.
Yeah.
So they tried to get us.
They
Yeah.
tried to gank
Did you guys tip?
I did.
Oh yeah, I always
I
do.
did too, but I left it up to Uncle Jesse how much because
I
I
tipped
always
the
way
math.
over tip.
I tipped
No,
12.
I always way over tip. So I
I
do.
tipped 12%, which is a statement for me.
That's
You
low.
know, like, yes,
No,
that's
I tipped-
extremely low. Yeah.
I tipped. I guess what maybe I tipped $10, and my bill was $87. So
God damn, why was your bill $87?
He bought a round of drinks.
how about around the drinks?
Oh,
87.
that's
bucks.
right. He bought a round of drinks.
That still doesn't make sense.
Cause yeah, me and Tracy's was only like, I think 51.
My bill was $35.
Yeah, and my bill was like this long. Yours was like
Yeah.
Yeah, what the
I had to
fuck?
scroll. I was like,
Yeah, you
I
had
had
the-
to
you had the
unscroll it.
scrolls.
I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, Jess? So I turned to my Uncle Jesse.
Yeah.
And she said, that's right. You bought drinks. I was like, okay, whatever.
Wow. I want to say I didn't even get that drink.
I think you bought him for the whole bar.
No, I did not.
The scroll was long.
That was a long
It was a
scroll.
I wish I
Yeah.
still had it.
Dude, what if you paid for the whole bar?
Well, then why didn't I get a tugger or something?
You should have got a
Fucking
tugger.
band should have tugged me.
Might have.
Oh, that would have been
Your bill
awesome.
didn't make any sense to me.
That guitar player with the goiter on his arm.
Oh, monkey bubble.
Forgot about that. The monkey bubble. Yeah.
Would you been able to let
He
him
would
do
have
it?
had to use that arm.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been the disclaimer.
Let me see that monkey bubble
Yeah.
move,
I
boy.
wanna move that bubble.
Would you Dutch rudder that?
I'll grab hold of the knob like a steering wheel.
Like a one-handed steering wheel on a forklift or something.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, but I was surprised by that. But of course, I was already fairly.
Yeah, you were into it, and it was, you know
I
what?
was having a good time.
All
too.
in
I
all, it
didn't
was a
really
good
give
time. What can you do?
It was a celebration, so I didn't give a shit.
I didn't get an entree, so but I don't understand $85. Holy shit!
I don't either, considering I got chicken strips.
Right, which is kids menu.
Right. I had no idea what Uncle Jesse ate. I didn't pay any attention.
I didn't either.
I know she got waffle fries, but something else. It should not have been 80-some bucks. Although the three girls were drinking doubles.
Yes.
So those doubles were probably $10 a piece at least.
That's probably because I didn't even get an entree, and I had
Right.
3 beers.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
why I
mean?
drink
And a
beer.
sampler.
I'm used to Uncle Jesse buying them doubles of Crown Apple Cranberry, and usually, like I said, they're like $9-10 a piece.
Yeah.
Word.
So-
Yeah. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? You live and learn, right?
Well,
And we got to experience. It's post-pandemic. Well, at least we thought.
we thought.
And it was just the first time all of us getting together somewhere public.
Yeah.
It
In a
felt
long
good.
time, yeah.
Felt good.
It did.
That's why I'm saying I'm so done with this pandemic, man. I'm ready for barbecues. I'm ready for parties.
Yeah, I'd like to see a movie.
Yes, I'm ready to hang out.
The good thing about us, besides Rickety, because he knows a lot of people for some reason, but us, if we have a barbecue, we're going to have 8-10 people max. 'Cause we don't like a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right.
Sequestered.
Still, that's good. That's good for me. That's a nice number.
Yeah, me too.
10.
Yeah.
You're right. My shit does get out of hand quickly.
Yeah, you know a lot of people.
Yeah.
He's a man of the earth.
Sometimes they'll just see smoke and they'll
And
stop.
they'll start coming over.
Yeah, they'll stop and start
Where are
drinking
you
my
catching
beer.
them?
Where are you catching them? Yeah, that guy's supposed to bring me some fish at work.
He will.
Is he?
Yeah,
He
he's
will.
supposed to. Yeah.
Well, it was like Rickety and I. We did the carved up the tree. Mm-hmm. Used a chainsaw and
Yeah. Oh, like men. You didn't tell that story. Tell it.
No. Well, Tuesday, there's like a dead tree across the creek over there, and I was working. Hey, if it's nice, man, you want to we'll do something, drink a few beers,
Do some man shit.
do some man shit. Yeah.
Yes.
So I get over here Tuesday. We're texting throughout the day. Set up a time. It's nice out. So I drive over. He's got his 4-wheeler with the trailer over by the dead tree already. Chainsaw sitting running. Beer cooler packed. And he's sitting there in the chair and he's like,
I was ready to work.
I'm ready.
That's yeah.
Fuck yes.
That's why. That's why he's known. That's why he's
Yeah.
known because he's a
He's
man.
prepared.
He's a
He
man
is.
who knows.
He's a giving, preparing.
That's
man.
right.
So
And lover.
we
Whoa.
did ride dude on dude
I'm
on
a
the
fairly
4-wheeler.
selfish lover.
You rode dude on the 4-wheeler.
We did. Yeah.
Did you wrap your arms around his waist?
No, but I leaned back like that.
Yeah.
Oh, like a
Because
real.
it's got the stirrup seats.
Yeah. I was in the stirrups, so that's why.
It's got like the little sissy bar in the back. that you
No,
lean
no,
down?
it has like it's like a gynecological exam seat.
Oh,
Like you gotta like
lean back.
back, leg spread.
So I was
yeah.
after we hooked up the trailer, we had a whole trailer load of me chopping and Ricky muscling and stuff. We were
That was
cutting.
beautiful.
What kind of music was playing while you guys were chopping wood? That's
We
what
were
I
just
wanna-
talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
would
should have
think
had
it-
some like some crime pays.
You should have had some little Bob Seger on or something.
I don't. What's Bob Seger
Ooh,
sing?
no. Or how about
Against
some?
the wind. Still against the wind.
No.
No, how about Born in the USA? Should have had Born in the USA.
Chopping wood is Springsteen. I'm in, man.
Cutting logs.
No, I played that for him. I did the Jackal solo on the.
Oh
on
Jesus
the,
Christ!
I did just to try to make you
I
laugh.
didn't know what the fuck it
I
was.
got a giant frowny face. Like big frowny face. He's like,
He took the chainsaw and he has his face. I didn't know what he was doing. I thought he was just looking badass.
You haven't thought of Jackal since 1992, probably.
I don't think I've ever thought of Jackal.
whenever I fire up a chainsaw, I play a little Jackal solo. Yeah.
He's a chainsaw musician.
There's got to be a twist.
So we hooked up the full trailer, both of us hopped on the quad, and we rode from the other side out around clear up to my house on the streets, of course,
Nice.
So I'm sitting in the stirrups, all yanked back, just
Lean
presenting
back.
to the whole.
Oh yeah, you were presenting.
I was waving to people, because I'm like, we're riding dude on dude. Might as well make it flamboyant.
And everybody knows everybody around here. They see these two.
We got honks and waves.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I see a seagull and a goat riding the quad.
People are pulling out cell phones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barnum and Bailey's in town. Look at this shit.
But it was fun. Yeah. All we needed is him riding a tricycle.
Awesome. Way behind you guys.
Right? And you're riding in one of those little go-kart cars with the hat on.
With a fez. With that fez.
Oh, that would be great. That should be our next album cover.
Need a cartoon. I'd love to make a Hanna-Barbera style cartoon of this podcast.
It would be great.
It'd be good. And we solve adventures, kind of like the Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson's Mysteries. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
We could solve adventures. Mm-hmm. I think
solve crimes.
Solve adventures.
When this shit calms down, I think what we need to do is we need to do one of those escape rooms.
Oh.
Yeah, we do.
We need to have our GoPros on while we do it.
That
So
would
the
be
four of
shit.
us
Yes.
do an escape room, have the GoPros so we can see really who the brains are in this thing.
I think that would sort it out. An escape room would sort it out.
What do you mean sort it out?
Like who can function?
Do you think somebody here can't function?
No, I think maybe I'm sus. I'm a little suspect on that. Like, can I get myself out of a room? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know how hard. I wonder how hard they make it.
They say
have
they make
two
it
of
hard
them.
enough that you have to work together.
Yeah,
really.
Like one person just can't be like, I got this.
Solve
Right,
all the
no.
problems. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, do we get fucked up before we do it?
Of course.
Yeah,
of
definitely.
course.
Yeah.
What if we don't make it, dude?
I'm fine with that.
You know what? There's a
I'm
lot of
expecting not to make it.
There's a shitload of people
move
that
into
don't
that
make
room.
it.
Oh,
If
really?
anybody that I've known that went to the one up in Johnstown, in Richland there, they didn't make it. So I know don't.
Because
know
it
a lot
takes
of people.
problem solving. You got to work together.
And most of the people that I know went aren't.
They're
really,
drunk.
Well,
They're-
We have to claim moral superiority over them.
That's the thing.
Their
We
IQ is not nearly
I've
what our
done it.
collective is.
Yes, we got to be. I mean, we have to win.
Oh yeah, we'll win. I have no doubts about
Can
that.
I count on you guys to be sober?
Yes.
I work better when I'm not.
I don't think so. I don't think I can.
I feel like I work better when I'm not sober.
Oh, jeez.
I will do it though, absolutely sober if I have
If
to.
you insisted, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would want to win. I would want to make it through.
I
wanna
really
win.
don't think we wouldn't.
Even
That's
if
why
we're
I-
fucked up?
Do you think I really want to do something where I can't do it? No. I want to make sure
I think we should be fucked up and try, and if we don't get it, we blame it on being fucked up, and then we go again straight. And then
You're already looking for a loophole.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. See, we don't go in
that
looking
kind
to
of
lose.
shit we don't need.
That's not the
No.
samurai code.
No.
that is
I didn't
not.
know that.
Yeah, we live by the
you
samurai
go
code.
balls deep sober.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
high as a kite.
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
know, I know.
I'm not counting on him to make any of
Oh
the
yeah, don't.
fucking executive
I'll do the
decisions.
nesting part. I'll just assume we're gonna be stuck there, and I'll make us.
If we have anything to lift, we'll
He'll bring sandwiches.
lift that dresser.
I'll bring the sandwiches.
Yeah, but I would like to do one of those. I think
be
it would be
fun.
really
I would,
fun.
Yeah.
Really, and we were also
Let's
when we
book
were
it.
doing our manly shit the other day, we were talking about the paintball setup.
Oh, the paintball setup. would
paintball
be the
here would be-
shit.
yeah.
Could you imagine an episode where we're all wearing GoPros on our heads and we have a paintball tournament? Be awesome. I think we need more players though. We'd have to get some. We'd have to recruit some people, which wouldn't be a
We
problem.
could recruit our
It would not be a
significant
problem.
others.
No, that ain't gonna work.
That's not going to be fun.
They're on one team.
I'm shooting her right in the face.
They're going to be the first to die.
Every good army needs their fodder.
We're gonna gang up on them. Every one of us will be like, misfire. We're putting them down. Like, let's drink to the victors.
Oh, yeah, we need to have some goat horn fucking steins or whatever it's called.
Yes.
Fill my horn, wench.
So
That'll go over.
Yeah, I know, right? We'll be fucking kicked out.
More libations.
we'll kicked out of our own paintball course.
Oddly, that could happen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see some squabbles. No, I'm talking about we got to recruit. We'd have to recruit some, not another team, maybe another team.
Is it gonna be us 4 against 4 other fellas?
I don't know.
Whatever.
I think we would at least have to have the 4 of us, last man standing.
Oh.
But I would like to see it maybe with like blindfolds.
I'm already halfway blind.
I know, to make it even.
Oh, no.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, you're smart.
Yes.
I want to like challenge 4 other couples and be like,
Yeah.
the winner takes the other's women.
Oh, Jesus. No.
And then we just go to the bar. And
like, here, take them. We lost our women. That was the plan, fool. Let's go.
nah, you would have to play that for pride.
Yes. No, we play to win.
Yes.
It's fucking samurai code. All right?
And like, there has to be a payoff at the end, though. Like, you could just be like, well, if you get the other 4 women, they have to perform something from Cabaret, or just do a little song and dance.
They have to kiss each other.
There has to be some version of not so pornographic humiliation.
Get that lady who brought the goat and 4 ladies like her.
And hatchet face.
And the wenches will kiss each other. Just hear teeth clattering.
Did you say hatchet face? Oh, my God.
More milk.
All right. Hey, Prince Philip died.
Yes.
Oh boy.
He was old, though.
He was old.
That's a
He was
Mandela
old.
moment for a lot of people. They thought he died like
Long ass time ago,
40
right?
years ago.
Yeah, well, that's because he's kind of like he's not the alpha. You know?
No,
Charlie Brown.
nor the Omega.
He's like Oprah's dude.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like tucked off in the back making grilled cheese. Like,
Yes, honey.
yep.
Yes, honey. I know our kids are assholes, but
He looks like an old vampire.
He does.
Yes, he does. All those royals.
Yeah.
The British people in general, they're creepy.
They don't age
They're a
well.
little creepy. You know?
you don't think Queen Elizabeth is hot?
She was pretty when she was young.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
She's like, how old is she? Like
Yeah.
93 or something?
Yeah.
I think she's definitely a dom. You know,
I think
she's a dominatrix.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that aspect of Queen Elizabeth is hot.
When are the British going to let that shit go?
They're not.
I don't know.
They're not ever?
No.
I think it's kind of like now it's like, oh, we have royals now, so it's the cool
We have the
thing to do,
Kardashian.
Even though they pay out a lot of money to them. I mean, the royals don't have to work. They
Right,
just got
yeah.
a
They're,
shitload of money.
they're the Kardashians of Britain. They just like, get paid to like dress up and fucking
and
feed
take pictures.
feed drama to the masses. You
Right.
know?
I don't fully understand like the rocket bomb they sent in with racist accusations. You know, like
What?
the
Meghan Markle?
Meghan Markle. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did not even understand what it was about.
I don't really follow any of that shit.
They
I
were
don't-
like the royal family's racist.
Oh, right. They said they left the royal family
Because they're racist.
Yeah.
because they're racist. Yeah, I don't even think that girl's that. Like, if that would have been like Leslie Jones,
Right.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter to them.
right?
I mean,
that would have been
Meghan
so much.
Markle
That
is
would have been
enough.
so
But
much more entertaining.
the story was never fleshed out.
Yeah,
So,
right.
like, you know,
yeah, it was
it-
just like a vague accusations.
And
but
then that makes you think that maybe the royal family has a little more power than you think. You know, that story, its legs died.
oh, I
You know,
see
like
what you mean.
Yeah. Like if
Oh
and that's what the
shit! You
British
mean
people are
some
saying.
old British royalty are racist? Imagine that.
It's not a shock. It's
Yeah, that's like fucking who.
But
would-
it was meant to be shocking. Like
Right.
They, yeah.
like- well, yeah, in this day and age, everything's meant for shock and
Yeah.
awe. Toby Keith in it.
I go for awe more than shock, but
I go for shock and y'all. Wasn't that his album
I
called?
think so. Some bullshit
Shitty.
like that.
Shock and
Toby
y'all.
Keith.
Yeah.
What a douche.
When
Yeah, after like
when
September
Baby Bush,
11th, they got
yeah.
all that bullshit.
You can't trust anybody with two first names.
An American.
I agree with that.
Anybody with two first names is
He's
not
got
to be
another
trusted.
song called Red Solo Cup.
Oh,
It's a good one.
Christ.
I pick you up.
You know what problem?
Yeah, I do. Of course.
What's the words?
Red Solo Cup. I pick you up.
You guys are like
Let's go to a party.
The
I don't
well-
know.
It's bad. It's about that.
Yeah. It's that level of bad.
We're like a jukebox made of meat.
of shitty music.
Oh no. Oh no. We listen to good music.
No, you don't. Elon Musk beat out Jeff Bezos to win the NASA contract. So,
Good.
Yeah, right? I mean, that makes sense. Jeff Bezos creeps me out.
Why?
Big time.
He's just a creepy little dude. He was like a little nerd guy, and
Yeah, but he looks like what you'd expect him to look like. Right?
no, Elon Musk looks like what I would think a guy who, an inventor, genius type guy. Like,
Yeah.
Elon Musk has a public persona.
Bezos looks like a villain.
He's a troll.
He
He's
looks like
like
a
a troll.
movie
He
villain.
looks like he
Villain
lives
troll.
in a tower somewhere. It's
Yes,
like,
yes.
He's like a movie villain, you know?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, with almost $1 trillion, you are a kind of a villain.
But fucking Elon Musk, man. So he won that contract to get basically get NASA to the moon. What do you think the first shit they got, like, or once they get a base established up there and they have people living on there? What do you think is the first like luxury item they get on the moon?
Luxury besides oxygen.
Well, yes,
Okay.
but I'm saying once they have a base established, they have like a
Dildos.
a turnpike exit.
I was
Freaking
going to say
dildos.
sex dolls.
McDonald's,
Sex toys.
McDonald's, a Walmart's.
There will be some corporation
There'll be
that has
something
their,
to-
their
Yeah,
shit.
a
Yeah,
little
that's what
money.
I'm asking. Like, what do you
Yeah,
think?
like
the
how
first,
would the human race populate the moon? What would come first?
What would come first? What would be like the first company that or the corporation that gets up there? Strip club?
No, it'll be like a defense contractor.
But after that,
It would be like
After that.
Moon
There'd
Titties.
be Moon Donalds.
Moon Donalds.
Yeah, there would be like a moon in the middle of the M or something.
I'm thinking like things that would
I ate
bring
Moon Donalds.
More people up there.
Yeah, it would
hotel.
bring
Zero
like
gravity
no,
burgers.
they're there. Let's say they get to the point to where there's like thousands of people up there and they're working and they have little apartments and and it's all.
Oh, they're
inside-
going to have some moon celebrity doing their fucking updates and shit. Look how cool the moon is.
yeah.
Come to the moon.
Yeah, with 1/6 the gravity, I think there'd be definitely some like.
Oh,
little-
you
A
could
new
do some
sport,
low
like,
G
yeah,
humping.
some OG humping.
A
some,
new
some
sport would
flipping,
evolve.
Yeah.
a water park.
Moon jumps. Yeah.
Moon
You could do 46 times backflip. And then somebody would try to
The Olympics.
48.
The Olympics on the
moon
moon.
Olympics.
See who could
The Moon
jizz the
Olympics.
farthest.
Yes.
Squid throwing.
Yeah, zero G
Squid
jizz.
throwing.
Zero
Squid
G
toss.
jizz. Yeah.
Squid toss.
Be frozen out in space. Just go forever.
Just going forever,
Yeah,
yeah.
it could maybe orbit.
And then after like 18 billion years,
There's gonna
somebody goes up into the moon, some astronaut from another universe, and the semen hits him right in the visor. And he's like, I've been attacked by a squid.
I would love to blow a load so
Space
hard it
squid.
orbited the moon.
Could if- you could if you were on the moon. If you're on the moon, you could do it.
You could blow a load so hard just to get it enough into
To
space.
break the gravity, yeah.
Yes, and then it would orbit the moon. Your
Well,
load.
I wonder how fast the average load comes out of your wiener at.
Oh, somebody
Oh,
knows that.
There's
Somebody
a
does
speed.
know that.
There is a speed.
There is.
I wonder if it's fast enough to break the moon's
No.
gravity.
I think it's only a couple 100 miles an hour, if that.
I'm going to need a training montage.
No, but you know how on
try to build
YouTube,
up
on
some-
YouTube there is like all kinds of like super slow mo videos, like you can watch balloons getting busted and shit
there's
like
super
that.
slow-mo ejaculation videos.
I'm just saying,
Is that what you're saying?
maybe why not? Super slow mo.
So exciting. It's
I'd like to see. You know how they show like after a UFC, they'll show like that slow motion mode, like of guys getting hit and shit. I'd like to see a porno like that, like super slow.
I want to throw my DNA into space and hope some space alien queen comes and swallows it. And
You might impregnate an alien race by your
good,
jizz a trillion years
Where they
from
would
now.
get to
Yes.
a planet and evolve.
yeah,
What?
like
That's
the alien.
Not fuck cryogenic storage. Jizz out
Let's
into
just
space,
start
man.
throwing jizz out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna go back for Sigourney Weaver.
Just scrape a layer off of that bathroom we were at that bar.
Yes. You don't want that DNA.
No.
No, that's not our finest. That's not our best and brightest right there. That
Come
floor.
on, we can do better
Yeah.
as a society.
What do you think was all over that floor? I guess just a lot of urine, or what was that? Why was it so
seemed like
sticky?
they washed it
was like
without any
shellacked.
water. Yeah.
Oh, it was too much soap.
So, yeah.
But still, sticky implies another compound. Like you can wash something with water all you want; it doesn't get sticky.
No, but it,
Sticky
like,
is made by
like if you
something
use
else.
too much Lysol and not enough water, or too much soap,
that still doesn't get sticky. Like
sticky. Yeah,
Not
why is
that
it all
sticky.
It was sticky. Like
Yes.
super sticky.
like a fly trap.
Yeah. Or a
Like
mouse.
you could hear it when you're walking.
Yeah.
Was it worse than a McDonald's bathroom?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wow. See, that's the first rule of any type of eating establishment. Like your bathroom's got to be.
Well, they weren't run down and shitty looking. It was
looked
just
good.
the floor. The floor was super sticky.
Oh, so the bathrooms didn't look bad.
No,
They didn't look bad. They were just super.
If I had to shit, I
weirdly
probably would have
sticky.
shit there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a good mark for that place.
Yeah. I didn't wipe a booger on the wall.
Well, there you go. Should we
but
say the
the
name
floor-
of the place or no?
No.
No. Probably
No,
not.
not now, because we have.
Yeah. Right. Because somebody somebody broke a rule there.
And it's not who you think would
Yeah,
break the
and
rule.
we can't say it, but
No.
somebody committed a crime up in that piece.
It was fun.
But anyway, yeah, it was a highlight of the night. I gotta admit. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm 47 and I should be too old for that shit. But
But you're not.
And I'm not. I'm really not.
You found it funny. I did too.
I did
didn't
too.
realize what he was doing, and then
Yeah. That was awesome. Like I can't take these kids anywhere. Chuckle.
It was like the Stanley Cup, though.
Yeah, the Stanley Cup of trashy bar restaurants. Let's just say that. Yeah. Anyway, it's a local joint. I doubt anybody listening to this will ever go there. From what I heard, it was only for 20-year-olds anyway. It was a place for 20-year-olds to congregate.
That's what I
It
heard.
looked
Which
like,
I started to notice.
Yeah.
We got there early.
Yeah.
But I started to realize that is probably like a punch 'em up palace, kind of young drunks, date rape
date
going
rape.
on.
It had a date
Maybe
rapey-
that's what the
it had an
bathroom
extreme
was.
date rapey vibe.
It did.
Yeah,
It had a date
it did.
rapey vibe. Yeah.
And there was that whole other area that we didn't even see.
We didn't even get to see it. That's where the any of the brown skins that came in went
Yeah.
to. Did you notice? Yeah, like you'd look around, you'd be like, "Oh, this is pretty homogenized." I see people coming in through the door. Where are they going? Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, the
They
main.
go in and then go out the side door into the patio and then into.
Oh, we didn't get to the secret room. The back
No,
room.
we didn't see the hip.
Maybe
place.
we need to break into that.
That's probably where the
someday.
weed was. I bet there were smoking some reefers out there. You know.
I think they went back in though.
Oh, did
There's
they come back
something else.
in?
There's something else,
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a little patio back there, or a like a
and then
burnt
they went through another door.
fire pit or something. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, like there's another inside,
area,
like an
yeah.
enclosed
Yeah.
patio. Gotcha.
Or
Like
maybe
a
it's a
ballroom.
trailer or something. I don't know what it is.
Sex dungeon.
Sex.
Yes.
The VIP room, the champagne room.
The champagne room, the
Ooh.
velvet rope,
champagne room. We couldn't get past the velvet rope.
Hogback.
hogback. Yeah,
Hogback Mountain.
I've left plenty of skin on that street.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was telling Uncle Meat how much we used to walk up and down Hogback
A lot, man.
between
a lot.
Moxham and what is that, Guystown or
Belmont.
Belmont? Yeah.
Please write a movie called Hogback Mountain.
I know. Hogback.
Just you two write it. I'll watch it.
Just a couple bros.
I
stuck-
can't go on.
I can't quit
Doesn't
you.
have to go that
I
way.
can't quit you and Hogback.
I can't quit.
Dude, we logged some miles back then.
We did. Remember, we'd have a pillowcase full of beers.
Yeah, he told me about
That's
it.
totally true. I forgot all about that. We would.
Yep.
Natural lights or something. A pack of Winston's.
And like a bottle of Yukon Jack.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want to be buried on Hogback Mountain?
Yeah, there would be
Scatter my ashes on
at
Hogback
least me,
Mountain.
you, and A-Rod, and Seymour Dupa,
Yes.
and one pack of cigarettes to share.
Between all of us.
Yep.
And maybe a 6-pack of beer.
A couple 40s, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe a couple 40s.
40s if we were lucky, yeah.
Yeah.
The other four of us, that's what we logged a lot of miles through that
Oh, yeah.
shit, man.
Those were good times.
Good times. And then we'd have other people like Chirac. That's where we heard the story, the tale.
I got off social media. You know, I was getting real close with him again. I was
Were
really
you?
starting to make connections. Yeah, I would love to hear one of his old stories again. Those were classic.
Do you think he remembers?
There was this dude that we walked around with. He was a little bit older than us,
Yeah.
and he was straight up out of a movie, like an '80s Karate Kid,
denim
type,
jacket,
or like a Dazed and Confused, or like
one of those movies. Absolutely,
one of those movies. He was like from a different generation, man. He was fucking awesome. But he would tell us stories when we were walking up those dark, scary roads.
Like we would walk up those roads at like 10 to midnight,
Oh, yeah.
just to go up to.
And this dude would tell us stories, and there was no doubt he believed in what he was saying.
Like demons.
That there were monsters and demons and this and that.
Summoning demons.
And so
a
we-
demon
you know,
came after him.
You'd be all freaked out.
I'd love to hear one of those stories.
I know.
Are there any local cryptids in these?
A what?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Cryptid is a good word.
I don't even know what the fuck
Isn't
that
what
means.
that's
they're called?
exactly what he
like
is, yeah.
Like Mossman or, you know.
Well, there was the Moxum.
Cryptozoological
Yeah.
creatures. Yeah, there's
Moxum Ninja. Was that one?
That's real.
Tony Trio was one.
Tony Trio.
And what's
There's a
that-
video of Tony Trio on our YouTube.
What was the old Indian lady that used to have Vora, Chandra Vora? She had that house that would junk house and everything. I
I
know.
don't
you
remember
knew about
that.
her.
I don't remember that.
She was more over into downtown rather than right in
Yeah.
Moxham. We had Tony Trio. That's who we
right.
had.
Tony Trio was our spirit animal. He was like
Spirit guide.
of like Moxham. He was the crazy guy that nobody, like everybody's parents were afraid of, but my mom, he would be at my house. You know what I mean?
Free range.
Yeah, he'd be at my house.
Oh, dude, it's funny. Like on the Facebook memories, something popped up, and I can't remember what it was, but I was like, "Oh shit!" And looked at it, and I looked at the comments, and your mom was commenting about Tony Trio. And you leave Tony alone. She said.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could pull that up because it was funny because she's commenting on there. I was
Oh,
like,
on one
damn.
of your Facebook comments from way back.
Yeah,
in the
from
day.
way
Wow.
back. Yeah. Yeah,
Wow,
it
that's
was pretty
wild.
fun. Oh, she was also talking about Patty Porskumsky and how she would come over to her and bitch to her that somebody was ordering her shit.
Yes, when my mom lived here, my mom moved here in like 91. The dude she was with was on the run from the police. And we lived in Moxham, and our next door neighbor didn't wear deodorant. And so me and THC, we would call her Patty Porskumsky because she smelled so bad, and she was, you know,
And
she
her name was
poor.
Patty.
She was poor and scummy,
It fit.
and we think she was Polish. So you know,
We were geniuses.
tie it all together.
Or Russian. Yeah, we didn't know
So,
that.
and this was back in the day. You know, this is pre-internet.
Franklin Mint.
This was Franklin Mint Day. This was
12 CDs for
This
its
was
penny.
Disc Club and shit like that. So
12
we would
CDs for a
order
penny,
shit
yeah.
to our neighbors under names that we had made up.
Yeah.
There was also some Jehovah Witnesses down the street. We would order shit to them under names we made up. But anyway, she
That's
would
fucking
come.
brilliant.
She
we
would
had a lot
come
of fun.
complain to my mom about us. And the thing about my mom was, she was brutal, man. Like she would get drunk and literally try to fight you.
us. Yeah.
But if you could make her laugh,
It was okay. And
was
she
fine.
thought we were funny as fuck.
so no
for
matter
the most
what you
part.
did, how bad it was, but if you could make her laugh, yeah, you got away
was
with
all
it.
good.
That's true, and it feels good.
Yeah, it's all
You
good.
got away with it.
Yeah, but
you
it
know?
felt. I remember the first time I made her laugh, and it
Yeah,
was like,
it was like,
The
yeah.
theme music played in your head
Yeah,
and you walked
yeah.
away.
You're just like, man, as long as you make her laugh, you get away with anything. So we tortured this poor lady next door, man.
God,
and
we did.
every time she'd get mad enough to come bitch about us, you know.
There are certain people from Johnstown that still like Chicken Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. He still is.
Everybody
alive.
knows who they
Crypto.
are. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Teddy,
I don't know who that is.
Igor.
The Unicorn Man.
The Unicorn,
Unicorn
Man.
Man.
He was
Yeah.
one.
I don't want to talk about
So
that.
we have cryptids. Yeah.
But I thought cryptids were like actual, like not actual, but like monsters.
Well, you don't know these people.
Right.
Well, that's
We
true.
went one day.
We
We, were
considered
brave
them
enough
monsters.
to go get 40s with Tony Trio.
Yes,
Walked
we
into
went
his lair.
We went into his cave, into his,
His
den,
lair.
and it was porno pictures just hanging
All
out in an
over.
unfurnished apartment.
Yep.
Isn't that weird when you see that?
Yes, and you're just like, here's this dude who, at the time, you know, we're 16.
He's 40 something.
He's 40 or 400. Who knows?
Yeah,
You
we
know
had
what
no
I mean?
idea. Couldn't
You
tell.
met OGO Greg.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
It was Greg's place. Yeah.
I mean, he could do whatever he wanted. You know what I mean? And to get this 40, we were like, fuck. you know, you go in
Take a
there and it's a
chance.
scary situation.
Yeah, I
you
wouldn't have
know?
gone in by myself.
No,
but we
I don't
went
blame
in,
you.
we looked at each other, looked at the walls. Where's
Yeah.
the 40s?
Yep, like you got some 40s.
Yeah.
We're coming in. One of us might get fucked, but
That's how it's a win-win. You
a
know,
win.
either somebody's fucking somebody or somebody's getting fucked. Either way, we're getting fucked up, right?
yeah.
They didn't have free.
Maybe a pair of socks out of it too.
You guys held out beyond free candy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we were
No,
straddling.
we were the
that
kids.
line.
We were the kids that would get in the van,
Yeah,
and we'd be like, you know, if he fucks you, we're laughing at you.
yeah, but we wouldn't get molested.
This is our van now.
We tried.
Yeah, we would out creep the creepers.
Yep.
A lot of times.
Be a squatter in a rape
A
van.
lot of times. So
Be
you
like
got
the
some-
dude in what was that? The Real World Goes Wrong.
Keeping it real goes wrong.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's how it was.
Picked up
man.
the wrong people.
Yeah, you really did. Like, we would hitchhike. We'd hitchhike around town, you know? Mm-hmm. We would go to parties with people, and they'd be like, look, we can party at this lady's house, but she's really ugly and poops her pants as long as somebody sleeps with her. And we'd be like, all right, we're in. You know, one of us will do it.
One of us will do it.
Draw straws.
Which one?
Well, we always knew which one it was going to be. Always.
We had assigned jobs
We did. I was the guy who rummaged through the place for shit of value.
for valuables.
And my valuables would be a roll of duct tape,
Yeah.
a pair of socks,
Or some
glow
food.
stick.
or some canned
Some food, some food.
canned food, and then a pillowcase to carry the shit away.
Nice.
And while he was
One of us would have to.
taking care of the distraction.
Who sings that song?
BTO.
Yuck. Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Yuck.
You asked.
Yeah.
Way to ruin the mood.
No, I add salt and pepper to it.
Salt and pepper.
Did you guys see that Russia is building
pushed it.
military bases all over, like where the ice is melting? You know, we've been talking about the ice melting up north.
Oh yeah.
There's fucking military bases popping up everywhere, man. And they have a new torpedo. It's called like the Tsunami Maker
saw
or some
that.
shit like that. And it's like a nuke that's meant to go off under the ocean and create fucking tsunamis.
A new torpedo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a great band name.
Yeah, a new torpedo, Tsunami
New
torpedo or
torpedoes.
something.
Ace
New
Frehley
torpedo.
wrote a song called Torpedo
Jesus
Girl.
fucking Christ.
It's pretty funky.
Why does it always come back to Kiss?
I know.
Always.
Jesus.
Torpedo Girl. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know the words. But it's got a funky bass and guitar line.
So if the war fucking breaks out,
Yeah,
and
there's your song pick for the day.
He's standing there.
Torpedo
It's the
Girl.
apocalypse.
He's standing there playing Kiss.
yeah, if the war breaks out, he's fucking jamming Kiss. We know who's not becoming part of the Wolverines with us.
Oh.
You're going down. We're going to use you as a distraction. We're going to
fairly
put you
certain. I can go ahead and say this now, but when we play paintball, you're not on my team.
Why?
Because he'll shoot you immediately.
Casualty of war, bro. Coincidence.
Friendly fire.
You weren't wearing your fucking fluorescent.
Friendly fire.
You shot me. It's a coincidence, bro.
I'm gonna Dick Cheney you.
Oh shit!
That was
All over your
crazy.
face.
No, but for real, if this shit breaks out, man, where are we going? Like, we got to fucking build a bunker somewhere. We got to Wolverine this shit. I'm not saying Wolverines as in be like heroic and fight back. I'm talking about
Huddle up somewhere.
I do
like
think.
dig a hole and be.
I do think
ferocious.
one of the safest places would be this area.
Around
because
here?
we know a lot of people here, even though
And there's
we
no
don't get along
targets.
with them. They're kind of treat me like the retarded stepkid. You know.
Yeah, well, you're like a retard whisperer.
Right.
Like you're good
I'm-
at talking to
I'm
him.
good
And
at
you're
talking
good at
to
bartering.
And
I
bartering.
can barter.
Yeah.
And be rating.
Well, that's
Not as good as I used to be.
You gotten older.
Yeah.
Calm down a bit.
Yeah, like a thing called empathy.
Where
No, you don't have
we? So we're making a compound around here.
The goat works best with a team.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not a solo guy.
But I was thinking, like, wouldn't we need to go south where it's warmer?
No, because then you have bugs and
No, it's gonna be flooded out,
snakes and yeah, you need up in the mountains.
That's true.
somewhere.
There is going to be floods,
Yeah, you
so
need
we
high
are
ground.
in the perfect location.
Yeah.
Up in the
No
hills.
tsunami's going to hit us here.
And there's no targets of value here.
no, exactly. Exactly.
It's high ground, though.
And there's
Didn't
it's
this place
things
flood
are,
3 times?
that was your place,
That
not
was
up here.
in town. That was
Oh,
in
yeah, yeah,
town.
yeah,
but
yeah.
you're actually up on a hill now.
Yeah, I'm on a nice hill too.
You know what I mean? You're up in a little
You are.
compound.
Yeah.
So That would be a good place to forage for goods. You know, a bunch of Section 8 goods.
Oh yeah. Not much.
We'll find like a bunch of like generic cereal.
Some Jacks laying on the floor, some Kipper,
Some Colonel Crunch.
Colonel Crunch.
some Dr. Thunder.
Fucking like,
Drinking Dr. Thunder and eating Colonel Crunch.
diapers and stuff, you know? Like, that's going to be a good place. You know, that's what I think about, man. Like, where are we going to scavenge, you know? But we're in a good spot up in the hills. Mm-hmm. You know, if the tsunami comes, if an invading force comes.
Well, if the tsunami comes, people from the coast are going to come up this way.
They're going to try.
And that's why I choose this area, because the people around us with the connections we
And the gun stocks.
have,
They already got guns
yes,
stocked up.
we have our defense perimeter already established.
Right.
If anybody that's not from here tries to come in,
Foreigners.
these motherfuckers are going to keep
They're
going to
freak out, yeah.
So we'll sit back, wash their dishes, whatever we need to
Exactly.
do. And
Yes.
they'll protect us.
I'm a dishwasher.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a front
Oh,
line guy.
no.
I'll
be a
make
hard
a
place to
fire, I'll
conquer.
cook it,
Yes.
I'll mow their lawn.
Yeah, there you go. Yes. Yes. You
I
know-
provide a service.
I understand. I'm a babysitter. I'll fucking, you know, and I wash dishes. I'll wear a
Yeah.
dress. I'm not fighting.
Nobody wants to.
I can't see. You can't have me go out there and fight Jebediah.
But you know what? Once
Horses scare me. The sound of diesel's too loud, bro. I know it's supposed to sound cool, but it gives me anxiety
the
when
smell
you
makes you break out.
I got sensitive skin, man. I can't be in the front line.
You know, but with you two, we are set to go underground. Because you guys
Well,
are already
mole.
blind.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Right.
you're pale as fuck, too.
Yes.
You and I don't need sun.
No, I could go in a cave.
And I don't like it.
And we already found out that my lady friend is fucking 99% Neanderthal.
Yeah, that's true. 99% greater than other people.
other participants.
Which
She's
means
not
you are the
99%.
most.
Yeah.
Well,
By
hundreds of most.
definition.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
No, there is no 100.
Even before I saw those results.
There has to be
No, 100 means
somebody.
you are.
Somebody
Yeah.
has to be 100% more than other people.
No, that doesn't. That's a cumulative score.
No,
You can't measure.
you take a poll. If we took the poll out of these four people right here, and one of us was moss-like, you're 100% more moss-like than the three of us.
You guys
not
got a little bit of
99%.
moss.
A little bit. We all got a little bit.
You all
no,
got a little
I ain't
bit.
got no moss,
I
man.
got a little
You
lost.
can't be at 100.
You're 100% more than me of
No.
moss.
That would mean
Of
that
cool and nice.
if everybody else, if the other people had 0%.
Yeah. Then you're
then-
100%
But
more.
everybody has some percent.
Not
If-
everybody does.
If you're European. Now, if there were an African in the group,
right?
you could be 100% more than
That's
the
what I'm
African.
saying.
Yeah.
99% of a lot of people, but there are some
Right.
people that could be 100%.
100% more.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with him on his mathematicals.
well, you guys are wrong. We're right.
Well, that's fine.
Science.
Yeah.
I bet your brother corrects you. He's gonna call in from the coast.
No, we haven't heard from the captain.
Yeah,
I
we
wonder
need
what's
to-
going on.
And correct you.
Weigh in
Are
on
you
this,
younger
Captain.
or older?
Yeah, Cap, where you been,
Where you been,
man?
Cap?
Where have you been? I hope
Weigh
you're not
in.
sailing the seas of cheese out there.
He's not sailing anymore. He moved to a
he
little
moved.
ways away from the Branch Davidian complex.
Oh wow!
Waco?
He left his boat, his ship. What is a captain without a ship?
He passed it on.
Oh, he passed
Paid
it on. He
forward.
paid it forward.
I don't know who the new
Some
captain is. but-
vagrant living in
What
that
the
barnacle boat
How do you just get a boat?
and then give it away.
There's a story behind it, and then
All right.
sometimes
That's
we
the
need
boat.
to have the captain on to
Yeah.
say it.
we need him.
I can't do it justice. He
Right.
has to do this.
That's the boat for wayward men.
Yes,
It is.
You know, maybe
I wanna hear
if
this
I
story.
if I ride the rails, I could wind up in that boat someday.
You're right.
You know? Maybe spend a week there or something.
could.
That'd be nice. I'd like to check it out. Maybe. I bet it
No,
smells.
you don't like water.
Did
It's
he-
hot down there.
Did he come
and
across?
bugs,
did he come
mosquitoes.
across this boat without any transaction? Like
No. Somebody did.
I'm-
it.
there was a transaction to
I'm not
acquire the boat.
Yes, I'm not gonna comment on it because I will not do the story justice. We will have to have the captain
Yeah.
on to explain it.
Well, there's your
And-
call out.
Yeah.
Captain, get a hold of us. All right, on that note, we're going to take a break.
I gotta rock a piss. You hand me that drink?
Yay, yay, yay. I can't believe we poop shamed the dog.
Oh, I was so.
Like, everybody was looking when the dog went to poop, and he looked at us, and he was like, nah,
I'm not pooping.
I'm not pooping. I would have pooped with him. Pooped right beside him, like, come on, bro, let's do this. Let's hold hands.
I would have liked to have seen your form.
Oh, yeah. I'm like an Asian man. Like, I squat down.
Kimchi squat.
Yeah. I just squat down like I'm in a rice patty and just let it
go.
Let it fall out. Yeah, I got to, that reminds me, I got to clean up my toilet. I got people coming to look at my apartment this week.
Oh.
The landlord sent me messages. He's like, you're out this month, right? And I was like, whoa. That's in like 2 weeks. What are you talking about? I was like, I got another month. And he's like, well, if you don't want to sign another lease. I was like, oh, give me till the end of the next month. And he's like, all right, but I'm showing the apartment next week. So I got.
He's a nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's shitty, man.
Yeah,
He's a nice guy.
Yeah. No, I told you guys, whenever he started texting me about, like, do you have company?
Yeah.
Or where are they parked? Like, I knew that a long time ago, yeah. And then my neighbor upstairs fucking hates me. I mean,
He's still
it's
turning on the.
yeah,
I find delight that you change his channels, though.
Yes,
Like
I spam his TV.
That's a tiny little act of
I found
rebellion.
I found his TV on is open. It doesn't have any password, and so every once in a while I put on overweight bikini hauls. I put on noodling videos.
Snoodling or noodling?
Noodling, I think it's called.
catfish?
It's where these dirty hillbillies down south
with
stick their
wrist.
hand in muddy holes,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Look at this one." So I change his TV every once in a while.
As opposed to snoodling.
Yeah. But I mean, I still got to listen to, Genesis and all that shit blasting. And for some reason, I don't know how he does it. Maybe, but it's like whenever I'm showering, it's like that's when, it just seems like he just turns on all the water upstairs or something. You know what I mean?
So it
Like,
sucks.
yeah, he's just an asshole. He's just an
He
asshole.
probably knows you're changing his channel, so he's like, I'm going to turn the water on when he's showering.
It probably says wet perm. You know what I mean?
Who the fuck's wet perm? Probably that asshole downstairs.
And then if you look for Wi-Fi networks, there's the wet perm network. You know what I mean? You're like, I get it now. But anyway, so yeah, I got to clean up my apartment this week. I got some people coming to look. Anyway, it's time for Rickety's news.
All right, so here it is. That was
Well,
way too
right.
dramatic. I can't ever live up to that.
Yeah. It's too much hype, right?
Too much. Yeah.
Too much hype.
Yeah. In South America, in Colombia, there's a pack of hippos, wild and breeding, that escaped from Pablo Escobar's personal zoo.
Yes.
And they're kind of wreaking havoc on like the whole river.
Yes, I heard about
They're not
that.
native.
No, they're in Africa. They're
Right.
not, like hippos are not supposed to.
And
be in
hippos are way scarier even than they look.
They're
Yeah,
scary.
they
Yes,
are.
yeah.
They are. There's more
They're
people
horrible.
killed by hippos than any other wildlife.
They're
in
like
Africa, I
super
think.
fast.
and they're decimating the whole environment that they're
Yeah,
in.
there's no natural predator. A jaguar can't kill a fucking hippo.
No, there's no predators.
that poor Amazon rainforest can't catch a break.
No, it can't. People burning the shit, releasing hippos. The
Cocaine
fuck?
hippos.
Cocaine rivers and shit.
Cocaine hippos. We got some coked up hippos.
Coked up
out
hippos running around. Like,
And people are doing tours. Like they're like, we can't get rid of them. Like they're doing hippo tours. now.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're down there starving, man, and there's fucking hippos, and what are you going to do? You know?
Eat a hippo.
And you got people coming down there for ayahuasca. Ayahuasca's all the rage now. So you got
You want to see
fucking,
some hippos.
you got gringos coming down there on
Puking everywhere.
ayahuasca, puking, and as long as they're spending money, right? You know, you're just trying to
Yeah.
live.
Well, it's funny you brought that up because I saw this news article about in like the 80s, a bear, a big brown bear, found like a cocaine stash and ate $17 million worth of cocaine.
Wow.
Yeah, so like in the 5 minutes before it died, it was the most angriest predator on the planet.
Fucking yeah.
It was the fastest bear ever.
So I just think of coked up hippos.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's scarier than a coked up bear.
It was like listening to the Doors and just going nuts.
I am the hippo.
It was like, there's bats.
We can't stop here.
It turned French. For some
like
reason, I think
fear-
hippos have a French accent. Like,
Oh, really?
I am the hippo. Yeah.
Oh, like French Canadian?
Yeah, like
Oh,
French
no,
Canadian.
French,
yeah. French, yeah.
Hippos, huh?
Put a beret on a hippo. It's yeah. They're gourmands.
They look like Dom DeLuise, though.
They got like 2 teeth.
Dom DeLuise,
Is he
not
French?
known to
Four,
be a
I
svelte
think.
man.
Two.
Yeah.
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 They get some big mouths, though.
It's funny. I always thought that was like a stereotype of French people, but then when we went over to
Then you went to
England and
France?
Scotland, no, we went to England or Scotland, and we went to a diner or something to go eat, and there was a French dude in there. You could tell their accent, and I said something, and he goes, "Oh!" I started laughing, and I booked out and went to tell Gus. I was like, "Dude, there's a French guy. Go talk to him." He'll go, "Oh!"
These stupid tourists.
Yeah. "You stupid ginger."
There is a goat out there laughing at me. He thinks I am the funny one.
He doesn't understand.
Oh, imagine if the four of us could take a trip to a foreign country
That
somewhere.
would be scary. That would be. It would be fun. Like, it would have to be, not to sound like, typical American, but it would have to be like a European country. I ain't going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere scary, dude. I ain't going anywhere south of the border. I ain't going to Africa.
You don't want to go to Slovakia or anything.
Come
like
on,
that.
man.
Oh, no, I don't even want to go to Eastern Europe.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
I wouldn't steer you guys wrong.
Yeah.
Yes,
no.
you would.
I want to go somewhere where they take like American credit cards.
And where things are in English.
Yes, things are in English. They have like a McDonald's.
Yeah.
So Canada is where you want to go.
Let's go to Canada. Let's go to
Go to
Canada.
America Junior.
Yeah.
Dude, it would be awesome if we went to like Latvia or somewhere like that. Or like Norway.
We wouldn't make it. We wouldn't make it.
What do you mean, dude?
Oh, Norway.
Yeah.
Norway we
Colonializing
could.
bitches, though.
Yeah.
I want to colonialize a place. I don't want to visit.
Let's go to Iceland.
We're not colonializing.
No.
Yeah, we can't even
Colonialize.
We can't even colonialize Central City.
Maybe it's because we're trying to colonialize it. It's not
I
colonized.
keep trying to colonialize, but it's not working. We can't even listen.
Start throwing your sperm.
Listen. I'm old. My sperm just dribbles. It falls.
It's like a goat shit.
All drippy?
It just drips.
It's just like
Like a dog. Like a dog dick. It just leaks.
Oh,
my
like
dick.
a-
My
like-
dick's size. It's like
like an old slobbery bulldog. Just shakes its head.
drips out like a mastiff. Like
Great imagery.
we're not. Listen, we're not taking over anywhere. We are antiques at this
Yeah.
point. All right.
Oh, yeah.
We are relics. All right. We're like fine wine. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
In a small town, you can be put up on a shelf. Isn't that the saying? The Pearl Jam song? Elderly woman living in a small town in...
Elderly
somewhere.
woman behind a counter in a small town is
Yeah.
a great song.
Yeah.
How cool would it be though if we
To be
went
put
to
up on
some
a shelf.
Mediterranean island?
Ooh. Now
You know,
you're
we'd have to
talking.
put on a lot of sunblock.
Cuba,
but
somewhere in Cuba.
to
or
have
something.
this dude like walking among.
He said Cuba was in the Mediterranean.
Cuba.
I was letting him go.
No.
I was letting
Let's
him
go.
go.
Let's go. Cuba.
I was letting him go.
I got a Cleveland public education.
We got Cuba in the news.
Cuba Gooden Jr.
Cleveland Public Schools.
Cuba Gooden Jr. Right? That's Mediterranean. He's Mediterranean.
Yeah, he is. He's Mediterranean.
I think he is.
Listen.
No, he's like Caribbean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is the same. They're connected.
okay,
They're
so you're
connected
talking
by
about-
an ocean.
Oh, you meant that. You meant that Mediterranean. Oh, you meant that Mediterranean. No problem. I got you. Yeah, that one I can handle too.
You took a left at Albuquerque.
Yeah, no, I'm not built for that kind of shit. You know
Oh
what I
man,
mean?
it's awesome. Traveling's
Yeah.
great, man.
Yeah.
Because you're a people watcher.
Yes,
and
I am.
fucking going to somewhere that's not here and people watching is amazing.
Yeah.
Because they do shit totally differently.
I'm sure.
I mean, totally differently.
Like pickpocket and stuff. Like
Just-
I don't want to go anywhere where
Wear
I'm
cargo pants.
Where I'm looked at as like, I feel like if you go anywhere outside of the United States, you're looked at as like a dumb
Target.
American.
No, you
and
have
you're,
to
like,
blend in.
slow.
You are looked
You have
at
to
as a
blend in.
target.
Yes.
You have to blend in.
You can't blend
I
in.
blend in.
I don't blend in. I'm not a blender. I'm not a blender inner. For sure.
The local priest here, like I think he went to Romania,
Yeah,
and he got to get in
wow.
a cab, and he went to his hotel, and immediately
He got robbed.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you know what?
I mean,
when
he's,
you go to
he's got the collar.
Yeah.
Catholic.
They don't
priest,
care about religion
Dude,
there.
when you go to
No.
places like that, like the guy I'm working with now, he went to India
Mm-hmm.
and they were riding a cab and the police shook him down for like 50 rupees.
Ruble.
Yeah.
Ruples,
Yeah.
rupees, whatever it is, which equaled out to about
25
$6.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like, here, have your $6 fucking
Yeah,
dollars. and
right,
go.
right.
But they
That's
got
a
shook
week of pay
down.
for him.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for them. $6
It'd be kind of fun, though.
to get.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to get shook down?
No.
It'd be kind of, yeah.
I
You
went to
know what?
Tijuana and it was kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
That and
Yeah.
Juarez
I
are
just get weird.
That's,
not
one of,
nice
that's like the
places.
murder fucking capital
Yeah,
of the
but
world.
I
I saw
not-
titties.
Well,
Yeah, in a donkey show.
No,
You
in
didn't?
an abandoned
Oh,
fountain.
jeez.
I want to go to a foreign country and see foreign titties.
I saw him.
There you go.
She was drunk.
Like that's a good goal to set.
No,
Is Tijuana a foreign country?
No,
It's
it's
Mexico,
yes.
Yeah, but it's
Very much.
Pretty close.
donkey show Mexico.
I didn't go to a donkey show.
That's where you go to. In the '80s, they went to go get their
I was
Spanish fly to go give to the girls.
I went to Niagara Falls. I felt like that was, you know what I mean?
That was your donkey show.
And when I went to Niagara Falls, I went to Denny's. All right?
You didn't even go to the Olive Garden.
No.
the whitest vacation ever.
Yes.
Were you at the hotel right that you
Oh,
could look
Jesus
down and see the
Christ.
Denny's?
Yes.
That's where I was.
Yes. I went to Niagara
Of
Falls.
course, you guys stayed at the motherfucking
And
Same
there was
hotel.
a Denny's right there.
Hotel
I went to
Bros.
that. Hell yeah. And then I walked. There was a water park within walking distance. I was like, boom, vacation done.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd be able to hang with you guys on.
Well, I
vacation,
didn't eat
man.
at the Denny's. We went there. Me and T Knuckles went there, and you know, the
You
exchange-
didn't eat there?
No, we left because the exchange rate was like 50 on like $1 is $1.50
Yeah.
there in that era.
That's why smokes
Yeah.
are so
but
expensive over there.
they jack up like the
Prices of
Yeah.
everything got to make up for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's expensive.
It's fucked. So you just go to a local.
Niagara
place.
Falls is really expensive. Yeah, it was expensive. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool though. Did you go on the boat?
No, fuck that.
Of course he didn't.
I went twice, and I did not go on the boat. I went down in the little cave.
No, yeah, that was kind of
It
cool.
was
Huh?
like- yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
did you go to the wax museum?
Yes.
Yes, that was dope, wasn't
Yep,
it?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did all that kind of shit. That
I
was
do
cool.
think we need to take a trip.
we do
somewhere.
need to take a family trip.
Every
Yeah,
time
that
I go,
would be
every
fun.
time I go fishing to New York around that area,
I'm not gonna go
the
fish.
people are like, you need to go to Niagara Falls.
For what?
The strip clubs.
Strip clubs, I heard.
They say are
good time.
insane.
You know what? I'm not a huge fan of strip
Nah.
clubs. So why do I
Me
want to
either.
see some fake titties bouncing in front of me?
They're
I don't
proud.
like fake titties,
Yeah.
and I don't want to give them money to see shit I don't like.
Pay money, sit around with dudes, get boners together, and have
Yes.
something you
I mean,
cannot.
Right, yeah,
Something
I
you
don't-
cannot have. Yeah, like,
I never got a boner in a strip club.
One of my when I moved to Florida, it was in college. At our meeting for our video game store, we would sell those cardboard stand-ups. People always buy the shit out of them, and we'd take the cash and hold it, and then every month we'd go to Mons Venus, which was a big strip club in Tampa, pretty high.
Yeah.
you went to
highfalutin one.
Mons Pubis?
Mons Venus.
Mons Venus.
And it was a highfalutin strip club. You'd go in there, and each of us would have like a $200 stack to spend.
Wow.
You know, and that's where we would have our meetings. Was at the strip club. And the highlight I ever got out of any strip club is this one girl had teeth tattooed on her vagina, lips, and then she can make her little thing move.
Oh, you sound so gross.
What is
Her
it?
little
Clitoris. Her good. It would move.
Wiggler? The Wiggler?
Yeah, it would wiggle, and I was like, "Oh, that's worth $10 to see that," you know. But that's it. You know,
You paid
I don't-
$10 to see a toothy vagina wiggle.
It wasn't my money. It was cardboard stand-up company money.
There you go.
That's very much worth
So,
$10.
It wasn't hard-earned dollars. It was
And then-
bonus.
And then when we would always go to Fort Hood in Texas, right outside of Fort Hood was Sam's Dollhouse, which was an awesome strip club. Yeah, everybody would go down there, and of course you'd have to go. Of course I'd go.
Yeah.
You know, wasn't my money, but you could pay them to pay the girls dancing there $1 to do a lap dance to someone or to each other.
Wow, that's cheap.
So yeah,
just
and
$1?
and the guy who
It's
was
the
in
Wild
charge of
West
us,
out
our master sergeant, you know, he was from like northern Pennsylvania, so we got along all right. But I started paying this one girl who had really big zit ass, and kept paying her dollars to go dance on him. And he finally stood up and he said, "I don't want zit ass. You guys are getting all these girls, and I got zit ass."
You were paying a girl with a zitty ass $1
yeah.
to go sit on
to
my
punish
boss's-
your friend.
Yeah,
That poor lady.
he was my boss.
That's pretty good.
He was my boss, not my friend.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
That poor girl.
So yeah, I recommend it if it's still there. Sam's Dollhouse,
If you're the dollar,
Killeen, Texas.
if you're the dollar girl at the strip club and you make more than anybody else,
Yeah, right?
How did zit ass make more than I did?
They must have got so much business.
They're all jealous and fighting zit ass
There's
because
this nice fit
She's
lady.
got a
yeah.
gimmick.
Yep, they're all drawing zits on their hands. Must be something about these fucking military dudes.
Tampa Bay is world known for
Tampa.
its strip
Oh,
clubs, too.
I'm telling you, Mons Venus in 2001 were like, I mean, when you would see like the Motley Crue videos, girls, that was on Miami, but they also had a couple, I think, in Tampa. But those Tampa ones were high fucking class, man.
Yeah.
It was like you'd have to pay like almost like a $50 cover charge. To
Yeah,
get
that was
in.
Tiffany's in Cleveland.
Yeah, that's why you don't go there. You don't go there.
It wasn't my money, dick face.
You don't go to
recommend-
those kind of strip clubs.
I recommend
you go to
good-
Crosses. You ever heard of Crosses? In
Good
Cleveland?
and plenty in Pittsburgh.
Oh, hey, this motherfucker
Yeah.
liked Pinkies in Cleveland, which
Oh,
was like
so-
the dirtiest, nasty. Like I would go to Tiffany's, which was like the high class one.
No, I'm not
my
interested.
buddy was a bouncer there. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we would like all hang out. We'd get in for free.
Yeah, and just
fucked
enjoy
up.
it. Spend
Just
maybe
have a good time.
$15
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something like that.
I'd hang out with him. He'd be like, "Let's go to Pinkies," like where you get like fucking herpes on your elbow.
Sick when you go to Pinky.
You get so dirty, man. It was
We
like-
went-
elbow herpes.
We went to a few around here like this, like when remember the drive-through strip club out on Route 30? What the fuck? Climax 2.
Yeah.
Climax 1 and Climax 2. Climax 2 had the drive-through strip. It's a Trivial Pursuit question, by the way.
Really?
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yes, it is. And I went in there one time, and they had like tables
It's on the way
shittier
out of
than
here.
this.
It's on the way out of here.
And then they had like a party ball and shitty plastic cups that you could get beer out of, and it was gross.
Gross,
It
man.
was foul.
I went there. Yeah.
They had a party ball.
Yeah, basically.
It was
Yeah.
a dirty.
You remember
place.
those Coors Light party balls?
Party
Yeah.
ball in a strip club.
Yeah. And that's what. And they were girls like that. We used to try
Like
to
grandmas.
make somebody.
They would be like moms
Oh,
and
yeah,
grandmas
yeah.
and shit. Like
No,
for
no
real.
silicone.
No, it was all natural. Absolutely,
no,
that was the
no.
one plus for me
Yeah.
going there. I liked all natural.
Yeah, you got to see
If
some.
that's not your thing.
You got to see some river rats and shit, you know what I mean?
Water
Like,
rats.
Water like
Poon rats.
yeah. Yeah, it was that shit was.
I got
I don't like where
headbutted
this is
at
heading.
Pinky's.
There was
Headbutted?
Gun butted.
You got
Headbutt.
headbutted at
By
A
who?
stripper
By
did
a
a
stripper.
somersault. Like to get closer to me.
Yeah.
Bam! Fucked her all up.
Oh, that head.
She hit that head.
She
She's
hit
a
my head.
female.
Did that make you a little self-conscious about your head?
Oh no, I know how big it is.
No, he felt like a, he's like,
He was
that's
like,
right.
That's right.
Fucking right.
Bitch.
It's like a mating ritual. or something.
He was like, oh, ah.
You're a rotten.
There's plenty more where that came from.
He was Matt Rutt.
Oh yeah, you
Some
want to
meat
rut?
rut.
You want to rut? You want to rut?
Stupefy.
I broke her tailbone on my forehead.
No, her head on my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
I
that.
understand it. I understand it.
Not that hard to understand.
Well,
Well, that's how they used to like cavemen. Didn't they just headbutt
Headbutt?
a woman and take?
Yeah.
I think
Club-
that's
club
probably
'em over the
not
head?
true. I bet you they wooed them.
And pulled them by their
Oh, yeah?
pubic hair.
With cave poetry or
And drawings.
Zug zug.
I think you were supposed to headbutt her, but she preemptively headbutted you to get drugged back to the
You know
game.
how you get all sexy and they do that little, and then she did a tumble.
I know exactly. Yeah, I do that all the time.
Oh, poor girl, man.
And I
bet
could
you-
tell she was too close.
Yeah. But you
You know?
kept your head in the box.
Oh, yeah, I was like that.
You kept your
Yeah.
head in the
Oh,
strike
yeah.
zone.
You're not leaving.
I saw a girl get yanked off the stage for not wearing shoes.
Wow.
Yeah, their feet are really gross. Have you ever
Her
like?
dude came out of the back and yanked her like a rag doll off the stage.
That's
No
one of my
shit.
problems. I like to critique things.
Oh, no shit.
Oh no.
So when I go to a strip club, when I used to, I haven't been to one, I guarantee, in 10 years. But when I'd go to one, I'd look and see how dirty their feet are and calloused.
best
And,
part.
just start picking things apart. And then
Yeah.
how are you supposed to get a boner or want to give somebody money when, you pick apart shit?
That's supposed to be. I mean, I'm not sure, but if a lady's dancing in front of you, like you want her to be dirty and available.
Are you
That's-
are you the guy at the strip club that hands a 20 over and be like, "Now this is for food.
no, I don't
This
say
is for
that's
your kids.
food.
This is for your."
I do like to conversate, though.
I gave you.
You like to
extra
conversate with
I
them?
gave you extra.
Oh
for
yeah,
your son.
yeah. Sometimes there may or may not have been a time when I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I make money.
I'm going to college.
Yeah, yeah.
There ought to be some really, really smart, hot.
Oh, there
doctors.
is.
There's got to be a lot of
If-
really
if
smart
I
doctors.
was a
Grifters, they got it. They're
If I was a
running
stacked chick in college, I would have fucking stripped. Yeah, I would have gone in my younger days to the senior homes and stripped.
I'm just
As
wondering.
a dude,
I'm just
I
wondering-
don't making money. That's good money, man.
Just
Old
wondering
ladies
where
might
all
like you
these-
still.
No, they do love me. They talk to my wife. They love me. Old ladies love
you?
me. Yes.
Isn't that weird?
No, I like it.
Old ladies don't like me.
Well,
Man, they're like.
No.
I think you're thin. Like.
they like me and I'm
old
not
ladies.
thin.
Old ladies want to feed you. Old ladies are feeders.
Old ladies.
That's what they
yeah,
like
yeah,
about me.
yeah.
It seems like old ladies and really young gay guys really like me. Yeah.
that's
I
interesting.
span the ages, I guess.
You're a hot commodity.
Really young gay. young gay guys love me.
Oh, dude, yeah, they do. They do.
Did you ever try to piece that together in your mind? Why?
No, I don't give a shit. I'm 46 years old. If anybody,
take it as a
if
compliment.
anybody finds me attractive, I'm all about it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm on that boat too.
You know, it is.
Get to that
It's not
point,
like
I
I'm
get
going to
it.
go out and bang you. I'm happy with my life. But if you think I'm attractive and you're a 20-year-old dude or a 90-year-old woman, I don't give a fuck. That's cool. Nice.
that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're
I
so
appreciate
positive. It's a good. That's probably your best trait is how positive you are.
that. But you say I'm always negative.
Well, you spew negativity, but you're a positive fellow.
You are deep down inside, yeah, a positive person.
Yeah, I guess I am. I
Yeah.
am. I am always a glass half full type of person.
I think the
am.
glass is too big.
But it probably is. It is. My significant other, Uncle Jesse, always tells me I straddle the line between. There's a fine line between confidence and cocky, and I straddle that a lot
Yeah.
because when you're fucking
obliterate
good at
that line.
everything, you have to be kind of cocky or confident.
I get up in the morning and piss excellence.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
every morning.
Not anymore. I get up at night and piss.
I drip
excellence.
I drip excellence.
Yeah.
I get up every morning and drip
I
excellence.
drip excellence 15 minutes after I piss.
My underwears catch it.
In fact, I'm still pretty excellent right now.
Whoa.
Soaked in excellence.
I'm
Yeah.
soaked in excellence.
Sopping excellence.
You could wring the excellence out of my underwear.
Let me have a bar smoke.
Yeah.
Can I have a bar?
No, wait
Yeah,
a minute.
throw
Those
one
aren't
down
them.
here.
Those aren't them.
Oh,
Those aren't them.
Oh, these are the Vegas or
Zen, bro.
Zen. You take those.
You don't
back.
want to.
You don't want no
He
Zen.
returned it. He returned it. He totally
Tried
returned
to
it.
trick you. It's like,
No, I
And I did kind of feel bad when I threw it at you. After I threw it, I was like, he can't see. And you totally didn't catch the shit.
No, I ain't catching shit. My fucking one eye's blurry right now. I had a couple beers, my one eye's I got no depth of field, no nothing.
one eye.
No, but I think
Let me see a lighter.
Hey, I don't mean to
keep
cut
it.
you off, but did you ever see the movie They Call Her One Eye?
no. I seen
You?
Basket
I've
Case.
heard about it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I've seen
It's
Basket
Asian,
Case.
right?
No.
I've seen basket case.
That's
too.
like the gunt.
Yeah.
There's a dude
that
growing
goes
in
to
a
life.
gun.
Yep.
A dude's
It's foreign
in a
isn't it?
basket.
It's
a dude grows a little brother on his gun.
Norwegian.
Yes. It's a gunt brother. That's my
know.
gunt bro.
Thunder gun.
Thunder gun.
Oh my God. It's thunder. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Thunder.
I don't know. Thunder gun. He had a guy growing from his gun. Thunder. Oh God! I fucking hate AC/DC.
That's why everybody hates ACDC.
Not
just
everybody
wonder, like,
does.
why does anybody like that voice? Does anybody think that dude's voice sounds cool?
No,
No. Yes.
I just
We know people who really think that's cool.
I hate myself for just doing that.
I do. That's
You
like,
hate me more for doing that.
I do because that is my most hated band.
No,
beside
I know a
Nickelback.
dude who plays the same at work. Will play. He'll pick a what the fuck's that name of that band now?
Queen.
Godsmack. He'll play the same Godsmack song 3 times.
Is it
in a
Voodoo?
row. No, it's not
Oh.
Voodoo. It's called Stress. And he's like, listen to these words. And I'm like, I heard them the first time. He'll be like, I don't care. I'm playing it again. It's my turn on the radio. I'm playing it again. And then he'll be like, one more time. I was busy. I didn't hear it. Like, this is not some complicated
What do you
shit.
play? What do you play on the radio when you get your turn, or do you have your turn yet?
I finally
Ganked him.
And what did you choose?
I played What
was your top pick?
I played 90s hip hop. So I played like Far Side.
Yes.
I played Tribe Called Quest.
yeah.
I played like, and then I had like a little DMX thing.
Trivia.
You know, where
Trivia.
I played a bunch of, and I cannot tell you how many dudes came by.
No
and
Freddie
was
Gibbs?
Like, Black Lives Matter today, huh? And I was like, every day, boys, just to fuck with them.
I knew it.
You caught backlash.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That was when I was filling in at your job for a
Yeah.
while. I would put. That's when I was on the Freddie Gibbs kick. I would put Freddie Gibbs
That
on
would
it
not
all the
go
time.
over well.
No, not at all. I was the only one that was fucking jamming to it.
Yeah, it did not go over well.
Yeah,
It didn't. But you know what? It was a Friday. I was feeling myself. I was like, fuck it. I mean, at least I don't even like 90s hip hop is not even my favorite, but I'm putting it on. You know what I mean?
I can't believe that's what you picked.
Well,
Cisco.
That was probably the toe in
Fuck
the water.
I was trying to just
Just put
like
the toe in the
I was like,
water.
at
Yeah,
least
like-
they've heard of some of these
Yeah.
songs.
They-
Like
yeah,
Ice
you know
Cube,
what it-
today was a good day.
Biggie's,
Yeah,
Biggie
they-
Smalls.
Yeah,
and
they
you
can't
know what I
possibly
mean?
be offended
some
by this.
Tupac,
Yes, and I figured it
Bone
would be-
Thugs from Cleveland.
I just figured it would be like, oh, they've heard of this shit. At least they'd be like, all right, some of this isn't so bad. You know,
It's Alien.
it was
You
Alien.
were testing for cultural penetration.
Alien.
Yeah, it didn't go
These people
well.
have not been
It
penetrated
did
by
not
culture.
go well.
You should have done
You
like
hit a
Run
wall.
DMC or UTFO or
No,
old.
old like 80s.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't even know
they
if you
would.
could
They
bring them
would.
back. I don't think
They
you
know
can
Run
bring them back.
DMC from
Some Eric B.
Aerosmith.
and Rakim.
They are DNR, man. They are do not resuscitate with music.
Now, what you should have thrown on was some Pharaoh Munch or some fucking
No.
Mos Def or some
No
shit.
way. It wouldn't have. For one thing,
You might have to raise these people.
no, it's a struggle. I'm telling you, it's a struggle. But I
They'll
get
learn steel wool. Steel
yeah.
wool, bro.
Yeah.
Steel wool.
Steel
That's what I
Panther.
do.
Gonna wear them down.
I do the steel wool all the time. Like that's one of the reasons I look to do overtime because then I go in on Saturdays or Sundays, and usually I have my earbuds in because nobody wants to hear my music.
Yeah.
But I unplug them bitches, turn the speakers up, and I'm in the whole office. There might be like 2 other people, but they're gonna hear my music. I don't give a fuck because
Yeah.
I'm on overtime.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm playing.
Well, I
Everything.
started doing this
Wilson
thing where
Phillips.
No, I'm playing like screwed and chopped Southern shit, man. That's what I play.
I started getting in there 15 minutes before everybody else.
So you got control. Yeah.
So they come in and they're like, oh,
Oh, damn it.
Station
You set the tone.
yes.
Yes. It's better than the.
And the young dudes that work there are like, yeah, I like your put your music on, put your music on. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But then a couple of the old timers will start congregating, and then comments start
and
flying.
you know it's time to give up
then
control.
Strength in numbers.
I'll throw in, I'll fucking, you know what I mean? After my little hour's up or whatever, I'll let somebody else get it, and it goes right back to
Yeah, it's pretty funny because when I come over there
Thunder.
and I come and get you
Yeah.
and make fun of you, of course, and then you're like, you ready for a break? I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it's what it is. It's what it is. What are you gonna do?
It's fun.
Yeah.
Me and the Seagull watched the video that ruined Billy Squire's career.
Yes, we did.
What?
Oh, the one
Stroking?
where he's like dancing
No,
around.
no,
That
he
one.
showed me.
He thought it was the stroke too, but
Yeah.
it's called Take Something About the Night.
Yeah,
in his
it's
apartment.
weird.
Oh my
And he's like
God,
dancing in
it's
front of a
horrific.
Like Benny Mardones shit?
Yeah, I asked him. I said, "What happened
Yacht
to Billy
rock?
Squire? Like after the stroke, you never heard of any song from Billy Squire?" He's like, "I'll show you."
It's horrific.
Yes.
So you damaged Rick.
Well, he liked it.
No, I asked. It was consensual.
Need to be more damaged.
It was consensual.
You know what I did force on them though was some Hall and Oates.
Oh, I love all
Of
nice.
course, man.
Everybody
of
likes
course.
Hall and Oates.
I saw
Everybody
Hall and Oates
does.
live.
I brought Hall and Oates out on them. Mm-hmm. You know, I was like, you guys will learn to appreciate this shit.
That or some 70s funk they will get
Yeah.
down to.
Yeah.
You know?
Average white band.
Meatwad kind of looks like Daryl Hall.
Oh, yeah, that dude loves some fucking Godsmack. He loved- and he was every athlete in every sport that ever existed and scored the most points in every league around here.
And he's a wet perm guy.
Was he?
Yeah.
You need to show pictures.
Yeah. I wish I could find a picture.
Oh,
I'm sure I
really?
can. I'm sure I can.
That's
dig
your
one up.
homework. That's your
All right,
homework.
homework for the week.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. That'd be
Oh, he
fun.
had the poodle wet perm.
I can picture it. I totally
yeah.
picture it.
The
Yeah.
lady at the bar had one of those, but it was all dried
Friday
out.
night. Friday night. Yeah, the people who sat behind us. There was someone with a.
noticed
It
that.
was at one point a wet perm, but
In
it,
'84.
it had walked through
It
a
dried
desert.
out.
It was like Khaleesi.
I got the Khaleesi perm. I've been banged by barbarians.
Dothraki perm. She had a Dothraki.
I got the Dothraki do.
She had a Dothraki perm. It was dry.
Yeah. Had dust in it.
Hey, that's so funny because
sandy.
your guy wears the I drink and I know things shirt too from Game of Thrones.
What?
Yeah, he does Meatball.
Oh, does he?
I drink and
yeah.
I know things. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tyrion
yeah,
Lannister. I
yeah.
tried to ask him about it. I don't like Game of Thrones. Like, you got to-
You can't wear a Game of Thrones shirt.
Oh, that dude can. That dude can. He's one of those dudes who starts telling you a story and you're just immediately, like, your eyes are rolling. You're like, oh, let me guess. You were the highest scoring point guard on the team. Oh, let me guess.
Offensive guard.
Let me guess. This story ends in your success.
Exactly. Yeah. Let me guess. You were the best athlete, but then you tore something in your shoulder. Oh yeah, I was pitching and I was killing it all night, and then my shoulder went. And now, of course, I can't throw a football or a baseball. And it's like, oh,
That's
imagine
why I
that.
started playing underhand softball.
Yeah.
And I destroyed that too.
Yeah, I was the best at that. Yeah.
I hit like 7 home runs.
Beer league softball.
It's like, man, I don't care. I'm not an athlete. You're not impressing me.
You should challenge him to one-on-one basketball.
No.
That'd be awesome. We get to
Yes, game blouses.
Do it.
No, I'd lose.
Do it. It's funny because I thought of you. I was watching
Oh, that would
last
be-
night. I was watching the Forrest Griffin versus Rampage Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
And in the coaches challenge, they had to play basketball.
Oh, my
And
God.
Rampage is the worst basketball player ever. And I thought of you. I was like, I would love to see because you both have the same size head.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
pretty
No, we
close.
don't.
It's close.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is absurd. This that is absurd. Stop. No, I can't play basketball. What do you want me to do?
Well, you can.
Running.
It's just you're not very good at it.
I just
and it's
never
funny.
chose to. It would never interest me.
Right. It's not like skateboarding where you are a pro.
Listen, I like playing drums. All right.
He's a good drummist. And
Basketball has
I like
like
things
2
like
most
rules.
of the instruments he's good at.
Yeah, I like
flute.
playing
He's not an
instruments.
athlete. Maybe
I just never had any interest in it. You know?
Basketball is
fencing.
I like martial arts for a while, you know what I mean? And then just
Until they laid on you.
You got
say
old.
what?
Until they laid on you.
Still a dude sweated on me
It's
in a
right in your
Brazilian
mouth.
in a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class when I was a cop, and I went to like this competitive team, and I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna take this shit to the next level. And while this dude's talking and sitting on my chest, I just look up and I watch sweat come off my
You dripped right into your mouth.
It didn't go into my mouth. It hit like somewhere around my neck.
You felt it though.
And I was just like, that's it.
I'm tuned out.
I was like, that's it. That's it.
I truly wish they had that shit when we were kids, dude. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yep.
You know, I'm too old to do it now, but I would love to. If we were kids, you know, I mean, moving away from this area, because they didn't have shit other than that shitty karate stuff that's garbage around here. Moving away, you did like real kung fu or Muay Thai boxing and stuff. But then you come back and you're like, oh,
yeah.
they didn't even have jiu-jitsu or anything like that in the early 90s, man.
No, it really didn't hit, you know.
Until right around like 94.
Yeah, even in the 2000s,
Yeah.
it was hard to find like real jiu-jitsu places.
You
and
had to be
stuff.
in a big city, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, my 20s, yeah, it was crazy. Whatever.
One of my college roommates was a jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, no. It's the judo.
Judo.
He was judo guy.
Judo's fun
difference.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing people around.
Did he knock you
all
off
about-
balance?
I don't like that.
Nah,
Did he use your balances?
He was just kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Judo's throwing people on their heads
Yeah.
and shit, man.
Yeah.
He was an ROTC guy. Like, I'm into judo. Mm-hmm. Whatever.
He read that on the back of a G.I. Joe file card.
Probably, yeah. Judo, 5 blocks out of 7.
What does that mean? It means I can throw you down.
Yeah. If I get a hold of you.
Yeah,
What
if I
if you
get a
don't
good
get
We
a
were
hold of me?
watching fights on Friday, and we came across, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like B celebrities fighting each other, and it was Horseshack,
Horseshack versus
Screech.
Screech.
Did you ever see that?
Oh, no, I never saw it. It was
Who
a
won?
boxing match?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was celebrity boxing. It was
Celebrity
supposed to
boxing,
be just like
yeah.
a fun thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw when Joey Buttafuoco fought China. I ran across that too. Yeah. Yeah.
Who won?
Joey Buttafuoco. Did he? Didn't hold shit back.
Oh, he wrecked China.
Yeah. He went hard. And then I didn't watch it, but it was like Paula Jones versus
Her nose would get in the way, wouldn't it?
Paula Jones versus the ice skating girl.
Tanya Harding.
Tanya Harding. And Willis fought Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Danny Bonaducci.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that.
Somebody fought Greg Brady. It might have been Danny.
Danny Bonaducci and Greg Brady.
That's the thing. Like, we realized, like, you look a lot like Screech.
Who looks a lot like Screech? Fuck you. Who
It's
said that?
fucking crazy how much you look like Screech.
Fuck you.
Oh my God!
Who's Wade?
It's Screech Daz.
Who's Wade?
Oh my. Dude, it
Wade?
was like we saw. I don't want to say, but it's like we came upon it at the same time, like a recognition of you. Like, wow,
This shit is over. That's us guys for this week. These guys suck.
even the look in his eyes after a boxing match looked kind of like you. Like,
Screech just died.
yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
There can be only one.
He had a
Fucking Highlander.
He's Dustin Diamond. You're Dustin Dazzler.
Yeah.
Man, fuck you. What are
It
you
was
talking
uncanny.
about?
No, look at that.
Talking about fucking
They're
Screech?
scheming you.
Google
They're
it up.
scheming on you.
Google it up. You'll be
Not
don't
shocked.
look
enough.
like
I've had this motherfucker calling me Rocky Dennis and Danny Bonaducci all my life. Now I got you calling me Dustin Diamond.
It's not just me, dog. It's a lot.
It's not a lot of people. You don't know
Look
a lot
at
of
Rickety.
people.
Look at him.
You were in on it too, you cocksucker. You
Look at his head
behind
is,
you.
His head's about to pop. It is so red.
You swindler of. Fuck you guys. He must have looked badass that night, huh?
He was. He did.
Screech, fuck you. You look like a goddamn pile of peat moss.
He was a
Somebody's
screech owl that
mad.
night.
He is sod piled.
Let me
He
see.
doesn't look like
How does
Screech.
that look like me?
If you didn't
man?
have hair.
What?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I think so.
I don't see it. I don't see it at all.
Screech's features are too fine.
Well, you gotta age
He's
him.
got a big ass nose, a big ass head,
I don't have a big
kind
ass
of big
nose.
ass lip.
I don't have a
doesn't seem
big ass
familiar
rook
to you.
teeth.
I don't have a big ass
Well,
nose
that
or big
kinda
lips.
does.
This one,
That kind of does.
come on.
That's kind of
That
close.
doesn't look anything like me. I don't have a big ass
Kinda
nose.
close. You do have a big ass
Man,
nose.
fuck you guys. This is over. No escape room. No nothing. It is over. It is all over. Canceled. Fucking barbecues are over. No more sticky floors.
Nothing.
You know what? I want Screech on my team.
No.
Yeah.
Ginger Screech?
I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that at all.
oh, this is from that fight. Come on.
After he
now.
got punched a few times, he looks like
yeah, after he got
Oh
punched
yeah,
in.
after he got beat down, he looks like you. With a hematoma on his forehead, he looks like you.
Which one? Which one are we talking about here?
I think it was the poor posture that did it for me.
Yeah.
Which one? The one on the,
Well, the little one is him.
red shorts?
I'm not Horseshack. I'm not Horseshack.
Oh, that's a Horseshack?
Yeah,
You are now.
Oh, man.
Horseshack got the shit kicked out
Yes.
of him.
I could see that.
Screech put it on him, huh?
Oh yeah.
My namesake.
Now he's repping him. He's dead and
Screech shirt.
He's owning it.
Fucking Saved by the Bell, Screech.
It was no Saved by the
he
Bell.
did
for
porn
Horseshack.
too, though.
Did he do that?
Horseshack was
Dude
not
porn.
Saved by the Bell.
That's true.
Oh, no. He did porn.
He did
Screech.
porn?
Screech
didn't do
Screech did
porn.
porn. Yes, he did. He did.
No
What did he do?
way.
Other dudes?
Get out of here. Nuh-uh.
He didn't do
I don't
gay
know what
porn.
kind of porn he did. I know he did porn now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't
Guys
know
are
that.
fucked up.
It was probably a bunch of like small dick humiliation.
Well, then, yeah.
I think probably. Yeah.
All right, sign me up. Stomp my small dick, lady. Commence the stomping, lady.
My liege.
My liege, you are looking for a baby mouse. Mon frere, screech me up then, lady. Feed me to your snake.
It's like a snake drummer trying to make a do.
Does it get hard? Oh. It is, my queen.
That's where we need to go. The
What?
Renaissance Fair.
Oh, no shit.
If it comes out due to the COVID, but if
You
it
ever been to
does,
one?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
I've
know.
been to a shitload. Yes.
Thought it was
yeah.
horrible.
What?
You went to one?
Yeah.
You went to a shitty
I
one.
was like
then.
13.
You probably
though.
went to a shitty one, yeah.
Well, probably.
That one in like Ravenna or something?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I went to that one. It was all right. I mean, it wasn't anything special.
They had Clydesdales there.
I went to one in Medina, though, and they had like fucking dudes in armor, like,
Yeah.
like
They do that
going
at the
at
Have
one
you
it.
out
seen
in
dudes
Pittsburgh.
fight each other in armor?
Yeah.
Yes.
In Pittsburgh,
I'd
they
love
do
to.
that.
I'd do that.
Would you really?
Oh, yeah.
They do it at Pittsburgh.
They hit each other with fucking like
know.
dull axes, dude.
Yeah, I could sign you guys up, and
I'm not. Don't sign me up.
no, not for battle, but they'll make you go through a love thing,
Like we can be
and you
made.
guys will be married.
What? I'm not marrying this motherfucker.
Why not?
He called me Screech.
You could do worse.
You could do worse. Yeah.
No.
Rickety will climb the Jacob's ladder and fall off 15 times, and we'll film that.
Yes.
And I'll try to throw an axe and totally kill somebody.
Yeah, it'll work out.
We'll be wed.
No. No, motherfucker. Screech does not abide. Screech does not want you. He declines your offer.
Okay, here's the answer for our listener. Where would you like us to go?
Yeah.
We could go to the Renaissance Fair. We could go to a water park. I think both of those are needed to be done.
Yeah.
The escape
Yes.
room, the paintballing. We need some input. What would you like
What do you wanna
us to
see?
see with cameras? What would you like us to see do?
Nothing. Probably. I vote water park, obviously. I'm not-
Yeah, then I gotta take my shirt off.
yeah.
No, you don't. I'm not taking my shirt off. I'll be dressed just like this.
I'm
He's
going
gonna
to
wear his boots.
It'll be hot in
and
there,
his
man.
jeans.
We're gonna have those 20 style swimsuits.
I'm going in a thong and those shoes that have toes on them.
No.
I'm going
Just a
guns.
thong and the
Skeletoes?
shoes with the
You're
toes.
going guns
I'm
blazing.
going guns blazing. Man. I'm showing my
Thunder
shit
gun.
off.
No.
Thunder
Oh, yeah.
gun. Na 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 na.
Oh, yuck.
It was cold. In the middle of a no attack. Gunter.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
That's going to do it for episode 106. We love you. Anybody got anything else they want to say real quick?
No, shout outs to our listeners and comments. Keep the comments coming. We did a bad job last week, but we'll do better this week, maybe.
That's right.
If we can get some fucking help.
At a water park near you. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Adios.
Now, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like it. That stuff got to be hot. Now, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. Now, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like it. That stuff got to be hot.